Alright my lovers, Paranerdnicky here, and today we are going to be talking about, is there an anti and dark collab around the corner, or is there a Mark's Egos and Jack's Egos collab around the corner? Now this has been a thing that has been thrown around for quite a while now. People have wanted it, people have kind of craved it, because I kind of like it. Some people not so keen on the idea, but I think it could be quite interesting to see how they would input that and to see what they would get out of it. So we're going to talk about and go through some of the things I've noticed, some of the things I've read up on, and obviously you can make up your own mind about what is going on. This is obviously just a bit of fun, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. So first of all, they have been asked before and they have said no, but usually the reasons for the no, it was more of a no because. And the because is usually things like time, things like editing. Obviously, it's a very, very long and difficult process. And the fact that Jack is in England and Mark is in LA. So that's a little bit of a pain because obviously you're a long way from each other, and to be able to implement it kind of in just a video would be an extremely difficult task. It would be easier if they were together. But, however, recently we have noticed things starting to kick off a bit now. They might just be messing with us because they like to do that, and I hate them for it, but I also love them for it. So we'll go into kind of Mark's side and Jack's side and what is going on now. So first of all, Mark has been teasing Darkiplier again for a while. First we had, Do You Understand Me video. It was still quite a while back, but it was teasing that something's going on. Dark is still around after a date with Markiplier, and he has started using things in video titles, or he has been for a while. Now, this could be purely coincidental, but these are things like, I'm still here, greetings, I found you, don't look at me, these things are in your home, going home. Markiplier also releases Markiplier TV, which is obviously all of his alter egos from the past. They are trying to take back control of his channel or control of the audience. They're trying to take back control of something, but they seem to be having great difficulty doing that due to things like power struggles between Wilf and Dark, and everyone trying to get their 2 cents in, everyone trying to get their little bit into Markiplier TV. So they are struggling for ideas on how to take over. Maybe they need to call for help. Maybe they can ask someone like Jack and his alter egos, because we have Anti, we have Jackaboy Man, we have dr.Schneeplestein, we have Chase Brody, although Chase Brody's now dead, I think. There's a lot going on with that. That's for later on, but either way, there is another person with a lot of alter egos, with a lot of influence and power also on their channel. So it could be a collab of just Annie and Dark, it could be a collab of 2 of the other alter egos, it could be a collab of all of them, which would be absolutely terrifying but absolutely amazing. I don't know how they would implement that, but oh my god, that would be hilarious. So that's Mark's side of things kind of recently. He's been looking around on Tumblr as well, but he's been a bit quiet about it. So now we have Jack also teasing in video titles. So I need healing, I put a spell on you, everybody's dead, please help me, is jacksepticeye dead, I'm going insane. So the video titles, again, also teasing something's going on. He's trying to mess with us a little bit. And then there is the whole teasing something happening between possibly Anti, Chase Brody and dr.Schneeplestein. He's been posting on Tumblr, and he's been reblogging things and posting things to do with dr.Schneeplestein, posting tags such as damage, glitched, and also a YouTube URL for the scene in Age of Ultron of the Ultron saying, there are no strings on me. So is he trying to puppet him? I know he says no strings, but maybe it isn't strings, maybe it's a threat. So maybe Annie is threatening the other alter egos to try and get more power. We don't know what's going on there, but something is going on, and Jack knows it, we know it, but he's not going to tell us because, well, There we go. So fast forward to recently and of now. Jack gets his hair dyed. Now, it's very, very dark green again, which I actually thought was just a coincidence. I thought, you know, maybe a new hairdresser, blah, blah, blah. But it's green. It's very dark green. The last time we saw hair this dark green was around Halloween when we saw the say goodbye videos and the full anti videos. We also had the photo of the hair with either return or reborn. We don't know because you couldn't see the two other letters, which I think was purposefully done because it could be return or reborn, as in was his Twitter bio. I don't know if it still is now. He also put return or reborn. So something is going on with Anti. That is confirmation that something is going on, but obviously we don't know what. And then he decided to fuck off to LA and leave the whole fandom in chaos. Thanks for that. That was a lovely thing to do. I bet he's in LA laughing at us right now. But LA. Jack goes to LA for D23. He's gone for about 10 days. And the D23, I think it's a weekend thing, but his panel was only 1 hour long. I'm sure he wanted to spend the rest of the weekends there. But 10 days is a very, very long time to be going out to LA for one thing. Now, Jack has mentioned that he is working on other things that he can't talk about. Now, this could be for tour because we know that the people that he's working on this tour with are based in America, so we might be having meetings with them. But still, a few meetings and going to D23, 10 days, still quite a lot of time. There's a lot also going on. He said July is going to be a very, very busy month for him, and there is a lot going on. There is a lot of things behind the scenes that we're not allowed to know yet. Now, Mark has also said that it's very, very busy for him recently, and there is a lot of things that we can't know yet, and he's also working on something big. Are they working on it together? Now, we don't know that for sure. But during D23, we know that Mark, Ethan and Tyler made a surprise appearance, obviously on screen doing the VR stuff, and then Mark joins Jack on stage at D23 temporarily. So it confirms that they are together at D23. Now, they could have just gone their separate ways since, but we have now got photos from Disney World. But they are kind of separate. Mark has a photo of himself and Jack has a photo of himself, both at Disney World, but no photos together. Now, being friends, it seems a little odd that they are being a bit secretive about being together. So, what's going on there? I mean, in the coming days, other things might emerge. Hey, look, we're together. But they're being awfully secretive. They're also a little more backward on social media. They're not quite as engaging right now because I'm pretty sure they're absolutely rushed off their feet and busy doing things. Now, Jack, obviously, he prepares videos when he goes away, and they're all prepared until around the 20th, I think I saw on the list. Now, Mark recently has also been posting shorter videos and re-upload fan videos, such as the Day by Day remixes, which I love, by the way, and animated, etc. So he's been obviously preparing videos or doing shorter videos because he's busy doing something. Doesn't that seem odd to you? I might be absolutely reaching and clutching for straws, but it just seems odd that he's also seemed to be working on something big. So now we have all of that together. We know that Mark and Jack are going to be probably hanging out. They're good friends. Of course they're going to be hanging out. But is something around the corner with that? There's a lot of evidence to say so, because the things that once stopped them for doing it, they now have. They have the time, with Jack being in LA for a long period of time. I mean, if they shot a date with Markiplier in like a week, they can do that quite easily. They said the editing is going to be a bit of a pain, but now they have Amy, Catherine, Robin, Ethan. I mean, Tyler could help. I'm sorry, Tyler. You're still helping, I promise. I love you. So they now have the time. They now have the editing. They now have the being together of them both being in one place at once. So I find it very, very interesting, and I think something could be around the corner. If it's not Dark and Anti, it could even just be an Ego collab. But I guess we'll never know until we do. I mean, I swear to God, if they like shoot something and they wait until Halloween, my partner brought this up the other day. I was like, what if they shoot something and then they wait and they don't release it until Halloween? I was like, but that is ages away and that is so horrid. I really, really hope that they do not do that because it's awful. But at the same time, I guess they would, because it seems the sort of shitlord thing that they would do to put the fandom into chaos, because they'd make us wait that long. I reckon they would. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Please leave me your theories and perhaps things I've missed down in the comments. Let me know your reasoning or whether you think it's going to happen or not. I would love to know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to click here for another video on Dark and Anti. I was kind of see who would win in a fight because I don't know, I just thought it'd be a fun video to make. And if you click down here, it's going to be a video that YouTube thinks that you would like. So let's test to see if the algorithm works. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you next time. Bye.